Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grim here. This is the continuation of our Stellaris Federation's Chronicle. This is episode 20, which means that for me, this is the last episode before I move back to my Subnautica Chronicle. And I am really just having a great time with both these games. Whenever I get to these episodes, these 10th episodes in each series of 10, on both of these games, I'm like, no, I really want to keep playing this game, but then I get into the other game, and I remember how good that was too. So I'll start the countdown timer. I am so thankful that I'm making this for YouTube right now because of that external motivation I keep telling you guys about. I wouldn't still be playing this series. I know myself. I would have restarted already. And this is really helping me control that aspect of my personality. Like, I don't really think that I would be transparent about this too. I don't quit because things get too hard. I tend to quit because I learn new stuff and I'm like, okay, I want to apply that now. But it's really, I know, like intellectually, I know that's not the smart way to go about things. You're going to learn a lot more if you just stick with it. But emotionally, and I'm playing games for what? I mean, people don't really play games to, I don't know, expand their knowledge base of the world we live in, right? People typically don't play games to pay the bills, and that's not what I'm doing here. I'm not even monetized. So we play them for entertainment, and that's an emotional input. So I tend to let my emotions govern me, my entertainment factor. Am I having fun? And I'll stop a game and I'll start over whenever I've learned stuff new, even though intellectually I know if I really want to learn how to master this game, I need to keep playing. And so I'm very thankful that the fact I'm recording this series is prohibiting me from going with some of my more knuckleheaded impulses. $73 of 74 naval capacity. All right, I want to take a look at our contacts. How do we stack up against everyone now? All right, well, we're only inferior to 2 people now. We're equivalent with everyone else. That's good. Alrighty then. Trying to get our specialist problem resolved. And I know that Olympia will eventually help with this because Olympia is going to be our refinery world, and that's where we can begin making some of these strategic resources that will allow us to upgrade some of our specialist buildings and employ more specialists. All right, civilian fabricators have been researched. 5, 8, 6, and 4. Corvette hull points? Yeah, we probably ought to take that. Okay, this is another area that I'm not so familiar with. Like, I tend to research the lowest point researches. I don't know, what do you call them? Initiatives, options. Because I know that the game will eventually filter those out more and more and more, and I don't want to lose out on them. But I also know that this tech tree, there is an efficient way to navigate through it. And I don't need every tech on the tech tree. In fact, that's like the worst thing you can do. So that's another area that I really need to learn a little bit more about and apply with some pre-planning. Hit pause. Winning the support of factions in our cause, or in our empire, I mean, and declaring other empires our rivals. That's how we increase our influence. Okay. You. If I manage yeah, but this is going to cost me. Promote the policies. This'll cost me 2 influence. That's a boatload. Lacking 450 influence. Ah, okay. That's expensive. Okay, we need to sell minerals. And probably buy more consumer goods. Okay, we're at +6 now, though. Oh, look, we're green on everything. We can get some wild swings in this economy, man. All right.
Research concluded.
Need 13 influence here. What do we know now? We can xenohydraulic masteries. Sapient races have been reclaiming swampland for thousands of years. A coordinated system of modular aqueducts, pump stations, chemical remediation crawlers, and automated soil compactors can reclaim land at unprecedented speeds. Well, good. 8366. Naval capacity from soldier jobs +2. That actually makes sense for us now, because I do have soldier jobs on Earth. Right here. Okay.
Anomalous readings registered.
Worker unemployment. Okay. What's this? Refugees arrived on San Cristobal. Okay. Research. San Cristobal, you have a worker. We have no more districts left. We're producing 180 food. We can build a hydroponics farm, can't we? Jobs-based production is 12 food. Yeah, it's the same as this. Do it. Well, what else might be? Energy grid, luxury restaurants, hydroponics farm, hollow theaters, commercial zones, civilian industries. What about that commercial zones? Clerks produce trade value and amenities. Oh, so those should be put on to city worlds. Okay. Autothican monument. Alloy foundries, admin offices. Stick with the food.
System survey concluded.
Okay.
A war has erupted.
6 more influence. Oh. Lacking 84. Oh, it's a lot more expensive than I thought. Okay. War between Covenant of Rons and Free Human Alliance. Free Human Alliance? Must be what these guys are in. It did say Free Human. Oh man, I got rid of it. Oh, whatever. They are rather small and hemmed in. These guys are tiny. Oh no, here's the rest of them. They're losing to the Elven Sacrosanct Nation, though. Migration treaty proposed between other people. Alien barracks. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection reveal them to be of an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Dr. El Ghazali believes that secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. A special project may be issued to study the remains.
Situation log has been updated.
Alright, time to look at our planets again. We can't do anything here. This anchor is doing fine now. This hydroponics farm is about to go up. Let's watch that go up and make sure our worker unemployment disappears.
A war has erupted.
Oh, tech has been researched. So we have auxiliary fire control now. 6846. What's this? Improved reactor? No. Wait, reactor booster. Yeah, this is afterburner technology, I think. Barrier point defense. Hyperdrive 2 or research alternatives. Let's take self-evolving logic, introspective prioritization. Right on. And bring up San Cristobal. Okay, no more unemployment there. Olympia, worker unemployment. Let's begin with a city district. San Fernandino. I keep saying that wrong. Fernando. San Fernando. One worker unemployed. We do have 3 districts here. We have a lot of housing. So I kind of need a commercial zone. Let's go with another clerk. Zanzibar mining world, we have a robot worker. We will build a mining station. Okay. Going through and looking at available jobs. 1 available job. 2 available jobs as technicians.
System survey concluded.
1 available job. AgriWorld. We have a worker and we have an open spot here. I don't know if I want to be growing these guys. They're lithoids. Oh man, I don't have choice over that? Hmm. Uru. Species. You have a tropical preference. Why are you growing, Uru? We have 2 of you. San Cristobal is an ocean planet, isn't it? Ocean world. Doggone it. Population controls. Policies. Oh boy. Non-voluntary species and planetary population controls can selectively grow or decline species. That, no way, man. No, that does not fit the motif that we're doing. I already broke rules on that once. Let's see what happens next. We're at 93.1%, 96.2. So I think next month. Well, no, it's going to get to 99.2, so it's going to take 2 months.
Anomalous
Okay.
readings registered.
So it seems to be cycling through available populations. That makes sense. For an egalitarian society, we're going to have a diverse population, and that's how the game achieves it, I guess. Okay, so let that roll. I'm glad I said no on that, man. That was me having to not min-max and more roleplay. All right, crushed cruiser. The shattered remnants of a cruiser-sized starship can be detected in a decaying orbit deep inside the atmosphere. Appears to have ventured far into the gas giant's atmosphere. Vessel too deep to be salvaged, but structural scan of wreckage can provide interesting engineering data. Okay, or did. Okay.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, naval capacity. There are many alien empires who would gladly seize our worlds for themselves. We must be prepared for them, should the worst come to pass. New research. Pop growth speed, that's a good one. Hyper entertainment forums. Colonial centralization. We're going to take that pop growth speed. Cloning. Breakthroughs and enucleation and artificial womb technology allows for the mass production of individuals based on a common genetic template. All right. All right, hit pause. Open buildings. We can build here. What do we have? We got a worker. Now this is supposed to be a bureaucratic center, so now that we're good to go on things, I'm going to go back to admin offices. Okay. And then our industrial world here, with its 42 populations. We'll build a generator district because we need it. I think I can have already seen I can reorganize later. Right now I'm going to take what I need to take. Try and get this problem fixed. Worker unemployment. No districts. This is about to be solved. This one's about to be solved. Population here is at 52, so we're waiting for 55. How is Olympia doing? Population of 3. So really we could let's just resettle them. Resettle them to Olympia. Okay. Olympia now has an open slot where I want to build a moat harvesting trap, right? Max moat harvesting traps +1. Max moat harvesting traps +2. Okay, so we're going to build you. We have a robot. Robot on a bureaucratic center. Replace this with administrative center. And then resettle my robot to Zanzibar. We have a Uru. Build a mining district.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Scientists gained a trait. Arrested development. That's not a good trait. Corvette hulls have been researched. Fusion missiles, ion thrusters. I don't need missile tech. Mining station output. Yes. It's going to take 30 months. Okay. Got another tradition. We should probably go prosperity at this point, guys. Yeah. There is no better indicator of the success or failure of a star nation than the strength of the economy. Mining station output has increased 10% when we adopt this. Adopting all prosperity traditions will give our planets 1 merchant job and 50 populations. Well, 1 merchant job per 50 populations. In addition, we will unlock 1 ascension perk slot. Okay. Oh, that's right. Leaders, species, claims, tech, traditions, and relics. Sell to private collectors for 500 credits? No. Celebrate diversity. Xenophile ethics plus 50%. Yes, do that. Discover Elgate Insight for 50. I have that now. Culture worker outputs 20%. Oh. Okay, we're good. Nurian civilization encountered. I didn't even look at where they were at. Whoops. Our worlds seem to be fairly well settled. When I am comfortable with our surplus on consumer goods, I will reorganize again, because we have some worlds that are helping out in that area that shouldn't. That's not their responsibility. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Free Human Alliance, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Wow. Wonder which humans those were. President Volkova's developed new skills. She's now an expansionist. And that means might be able to expand. Yes.
System survey concluded.
I'm not sure why I can't assign a governor to this sector.
Construction completed.
Okay. Build mining stations. Colonize tundra. Arctic. Arctic. Okay, so I have to decide between those two. Very strong. Traditional. During. Decadent worker. Or decadent. And they're slow breeders. Probably not. Adaptive. Communal. Yeah. Slow learners. Okay. I like you guys. What do we got here? Bubbling swamp and crystalline caverns. Mining and agriculture. More mining. I select you, Pikachu. Canada? I mean, it is tundra. Canada it is. And its moon, also an alpine world, lacking 32 alloys. I make 4 alloys a month, so it'll be a little bit. Okay. No upgrades available. Ship designer. Small coil gun. Blue laser, okay. Yeah. Greetings, humans. We understand that your empire has come into possession of a cache of data containing the brain scans of an extinct species, taken from the very world they once inhabited. Even though your species is still too primitive to utilize this data, we laud your efforts in preserving this last remnant of a once vibrant civilization. As part of our efforts to conserve and catalog, okay, blah blah, will you share it? Use our cloning technologies to bring a small number of the species back. There's like no penalty to this whatsoever. We'll make a copy for you. Okay. Okay, well, we're about to colonize a planet here. This agri-world has one worker unemployed, no districts, so you will remain unemployed for the time being. This generator world has a robot and a technician job open. Okay, this is Concord. So San Cristobal, we will resettle to Concord. Concord is an arid world. Oh, you're an ocean. No, we're not going to do that. Oh my gosh, that's a death sentence. No. We will find another answer. So Concord has a robot. Well, I could. What if I... one robot on Wang Tong, one Yaru, and one human. Build a city district. Okay, your robot can go to San Cristobal. Let's see what that does. Maybe it gives a human unemployed. Well, it gives a Yaru unemployed. Yaru, what is your preference, sir? Oh, I know I'm extending my playthrough here. The Yaru... No, man. I'm not sending ocean and tropical people into a desert. I have a robot here, and this is a forge world, which is a savanna world. I need humans here. That's what I need. San Cristobal, resettle to Wang Tong. Or Concord, I mean. Concord had the open job, right? Yeah. San Cristobal, resettle a human... Where are we? A human farmer to Concord. There. They instantly became a technician. Okay. Okay, that's better. That should be good enough. What do we got here? We got 1 human and 1 Uru on Olympia that are unemployed. But I need all the population I can get here. We're building a city district. Okay, so save the game. Episode 20 already exists. Agree. Wow. Actually, that's supposed to be episode 21. So we just overwrote episode 20. Oh well. Okay, well, again, guys, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. We're in the year 2279 here. This is kind of what the map looks like. We got a pretty healthy chunk here and more room to grow. Let's see, our military strength is still and that's why we have some people that are ranked as superior to us, because we're lagging behind on our military. But we have strong alliances, and people like us in general because of that diplomacy tree. So really, I think we're set up very well. The worlds are not perfectly organized, but we handled most of the emergencies and we're positive on everything. So it's shaping up pretty well. So again, I am Aesop Grimm, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.